Hey, where are we? There we are. Hey, my friends. Welcome to Taming the Chaos with Pam, the ginger cat lady, and
It's Seriously Michelle.
seriously, Michelle. Well, Taming the Chaos on my end.
I'm here for emotional
That one down
support.
there.
You can do
That
it.
one down there doesn't appear to want to be cleaning anymore. So
Ugh.
so good, so good.
I thought about it this time, y'all. I thought about it. And yeah. All I would be doing is moving my piles around. That's all I would be doing is moving one pile to another pile.
One pile to another spot. Well, that's what's been happening with this right here. And it needs to go away. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Denise.
Hey, Tammy and Denise. Are you working, Denise?
This side over here isn't so bad. Where the where I like my camera down shot. That's not so bad, but the other part. Sandy Peppers. Thank you for the card and the cute tag. They have already been placed into my journal. Yeah, I don't know where the journal's at right now, but they're in my journal. So thank you. I appreciate it. Very, very cute. Hey, Brenda A. Welcome.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Ashley. Welcome.
Denise got her ticket to work. Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo! At home or at work? She was trying to get it to work at work and work at work. But she
work at work. Nobody wants to work at work.
But it wasn't. It wouldn't work at work. So yeah. Yes, Skella is in my chair.
She's just determined. That's her new home.
Brenda calls it shit shuffling. Hey, Di's here to heckle. Of course you're here to heckle. That's what Di does. Heckle. Hey, Lisa, you're going to go be a ceiling fan, Lisa? All right, off you go. Thanks for saying hi. Hey, Christina. You're at home? Okay. You don't work tonight then? I'm going to need this cat to move, though, is the problem.
Christina in the house. No, Skella is keeping your chair uncomfy so that you can work. She's like,
well, I need to move her so that I can get to places. So
the whole chair. Got to move the whole
chair for a bit. She's going in the corner.
Oh, I didn't. Got those. Do these. Hey, Ashley.
Wouldn't connect to your phone. Yeah, was that because of the you were trying to use the Wi-Fi, the works Wi-Fi? They probably have a block for that.
Hi, Linda. Julie Parker's pulling the glue off her fingers.
Hey, Linda Tucci. Hey, Beth. Julie's got glue on her fingers.
Hey, Beth.
Julie was working on something when she was over at Casey's too.
I missed Casey's today.
He just got done. He did a late one instead of an early one today. In fact, Di and Tunda were on there with him.
Fancy.
Oh, it wouldn't connect at home either? What was the problem? Just lay down, girl, and leave me alone. She's going to want to get up here any minute, I can tell. And I'm not going to be happy about it. Because she'd be driving me crazy. To my utmost surprise, this live stream keeps me very motivated to clean my craft room, so I'm off to organize and clean. I'll check in later with y'all. All right, Terry. She's going to go be a cleaning ceiling fan. A ceiling fan that cleans. Did I tell you what ceiling fan means?
Is that another word for the balcony?
Yeah, Casey decided that if you were going to go to the balcony, that you were heading to the ceiling, and you're still a fan because you're watching him, so that's a ceiling fan.
Oh, clever play of words. I was about to say, does it mean they're going to the attic?
No. It's just Casey and his dad jokes.
My camera's being dumb.
Well, that's kind of partially the reason that we do this.
Motivate others too. I'm just here for
Yep.
emotional support. I'm so glad you're cleaning. Good job, Terry. I'm a cheerleader. Whoop, whoop. You can
Cheerleader. You're at work, your password expired, password reset site is down, so I can't chart. So you're having to chart everything by hand?
Did you see the latest episode of The Pit?
The Pit?
The Pit, yep.
Don't know what that is.
It's a show about ER doctors, nurses. The ER staff, patients too. It's like a modern day ER, but it's called The Pit on this one.
But it's not reality TV. It's like a regular TV show.
It's not reality. Nope. It's a drama show.
Gotcha. You know what? I haven't watched TV in a really long time now.
Go you. Go you.
I've been either on YouTube or sleeping.
I go through phases. And I binge watch. Like if I'm gonna watch something, I need to just watch it all.
See, that's how I am too.
I don't want to wait week to week.
All right, Ashley.
It was so I was able to binge season 1 because I didn't, start watching it until it was all out. And then now I was like, ooh, season 2's out, I gotta watch it. But then like they're only doing freaking 1 episode a week or whatever.
You're like, no, that doesn't work.
It's irritating me.
Right, it's irritating.
But I'm also hooked to like I gotta know what happened. Like what's happening? Anyway, Denise having charting troubles. The latest episode of The Pit had charting troubles. that was the connection.
Oh, there's the connection. Okay.
That's where my brain was going with charting troubles.
There's a connection there. There's a connection.
Yep.
It just takes us a second to get there.
I am terrible at this light touch, Michelle. Just get the raised area.
Is it embossed or something?
Yeah. And I want just the top area to have some color on it, but my big old fat fingers or whatever, I know they're not fat, but like my heavy weight fingers isn't doing a good job. Hey, Jenny.
They don't know their strength. Where's that little package I need to send back? Uh-oh.
Send it back.
Yeah, I ordered I ordered some what was it? It was the top for my glue keeps getting clogged and it's not cooperating, so I figured I would just get a new tip. And I looked online and they didn't have the replacements for the just a replacement for Barely Arts, but they had the replacement for Art Glitter Glue. And I thought that maybe because they showed the picture and it looked like it had the lid and the tip. So I ordered it. Well, it came and it was only the tip. And even though that's a self-tapping tip, the shape of my Art Glitter Glue Well, you can't put the tip on there, so they don't do anything for me. So I need to. They
Useless.
won't work.
Send it
So I
back.
need, along with other things that I've needed to send back for a while, they're probably now expired because I didn't. Or not expired, but I can't send them back now because I didn't send them back. So, story of my life.
Yeah, I got art glitter glue. You got lots of people who have art glitter glue.
It may end up going out to one of y'all if they don't get it returned. Because going to Kohl's is a pain in the butt.
You got to put on real pants and go in public.
Yeah, and I don't. I
Keep
don't
in your
wanna do
bra.
that. Hey, Jenny. Transferred mica powders and pigment powders into something bigger with a little basket inside to separate the pigment from the mica. Then I glued lace on signature spines to strengthen them. Wow, you've been busy then, haven't you?
Whoop, whoop. Ooh, Roseanne sent me the pink yarn I needed, and I was able to sew my edge on my, where'd it go? Where did it go?
Thunder,
There it is.
thunder, and the lightning, thunder, and the lightning, thunder, and the lightning.
So on the last week, I laminated this fabric to make a journal cover, and I wanted to pink yarn to go around the edges. I didn't have any, so one of my crafty friends sent me some pink yarn, so I got my edge sewed like I wanted.
Did you crochet that on there?
It's not crocheted, it's a blanket stitch.
Did you see the paper that Joyce sent me?
I'm not sure. It's not. I don't
Oh my
think so.
God, it's insane.
And I got Jay's tabby papers in here.
Oh yeah.
And then some inky papers from another crafty friend. I don't remember who. It might have been Julie or Debbie.
So
I started a new supplement and I'm sleeping better.
Are you good?
So like, was it last night or the night before? I was like, I stayed up just enough to be able to say hi, and then I was asleep.
Look at this paper.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's crocheted on there.
Oh, see, that's too fancy. I don't know how to do that.
Right? And then she made the little flower too. Isn't that crazy?
Where'd you say it's from?
Like, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Who made it?
Joyce Boring?
Joyce. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do nothing like that. It
And
took me Google and 3 different YouTube videos to figure out how to blanket stitch. What? No way.
That's from Sandy
Sandy
Pepper.
Pepper.
And then I made sure there was a card that was with it. So I made the card into a pocket to put the tag into it.
Nice.
Because the card is blank on the inside. Which reminds me,
I tend to send my cards blank, so I do stuff with it. Michelle, what supplements? What did I move the bottles? It's a magnesium complex. I was showing Sandy earlier. What'd I do with it?
I don't know.
Okay, so is this one. It's Mag 8 Magnesium Complex by Doublewood. And the instructions say take 3 capsules per day on an empty stomach. I don't do that. I take 2 capsules at like bedtime, and I go to sleep. So I take them at night, and I fall asleep during juju. And then like this morning and Friday morning, I had my alarm set for 5:30 for the member lives, but I turned that alarm off and rolled right back over. So what is that? That's like,
you're like, what member live?
about 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock. I'm falling asleep, and then I'm not waking up. I mean, I still wake up when my bladder yells and stuff, but I'm able to fall back asleep. Where before I wasn't able to fall back asleep. Yeah. So
good. That's good.
So what is that? I'm getting about 8 hours of sleep. Like, where earlier before, like at best I was getting maybe 3. So I take this one at night, I take 2 of these at night before bed, and I'm taking this one in the morning.
I'm glad that's helping.
So, and I can't think of anything else that I've changed recently. Like, we haven't hit daylight savings time yet, so.
No. That is next week, right? Isn't it on the 8th?
I don't remember.
It is.
Julie's taking Omega Magnesium too. Great. Night sweats and helped my muscles relax better. Nah, it's not helping my muscles at all. My neck, shoulder, upper, I'm tense. And I've been getting to the chiropractor a little bit, and yeah, my muscles are not relaxing at all.
No.
I thought Tender already said hey. Or is she just saying hey again to me? Are they my chat boxes
She's saying hi again, I guess.
just to me? Hey, Tender!
Yeah, Barry, my husband can do that too. Like his head hits the pillow and he's out. Like even in the middle of a conversation sometimes. Which irritates me for 2 reasons. I can't fall asleep like that. And dude, we were talking.
Right. Okay, so let's rest these. Achy shoulders, but 2 exercises to get physio face helped me a lot. I've been Googling YouTube, what is that? The vasovagal nerve or whatever, like all them nerves in the back of your neck at the bottom of your skull. I've been trying to do those neck stretches.
Uh-huh.
I've been trying. I don't know. So far, I can't tell if it's really helping. When I first go to the chiropractor and he does his little adjustments, it hurts. It hurts so bad because I'm so tense and he's like breaking it or whatever. It's a little better for like maybe the rest of the day, but then I'm back to oh, I needed I don't know if I need a massage therapist but like I don't do new places and I don't do new people and I don't do people touching me. And like, that's a whole lot of like that. No to the massage therapist.
Right. Nope, can't touch me, but I want a massage.
Exactly. Like, how does that work?
And those little don't touch me.
Those little 10 unit zapper things, I can't stand the way they feel at all. Like they send the 10 unit TENs units for pain.
Oh yeah. Juju has one of those.
I can't. I feel those little zappers and I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like smartwatches either. I feel like I can feel those things, those vibes zipping through me. I know.
Really?
I know.
Yeah. Starting to hear that.
I feel it. I don't like it. An AI massage.
An AI massage.
That's how I say I want to learn different languages and stuff. On the Matrix, when they was learning Kung Fu or whatever, they just plugged him in the back of his head and then they downloaded it. Like, that's how I want to learn a bunch of languages or go places or learn Kung Fu. Just plug me in and download it and then let me go about my business. So plug in my little massage and put heat on painful areas. Yeah, I do heat, and I got some Chinese icy hot stuff. I don't like the smell of icy hot, so my acupuncturist that I used to go to, he gave me this Chinese medicine version of it. I can't say it because the word is in Chinese. It stinks, but it's a different stink. It gets really hot too. I do that. And our arnica cream, I go through arnica cream like baby lotion. Brenda loves her tens unit. Right? Why would any? I don't like it. Feels weird. Even on the low settings, it just feels too weird. All them electrical impulses.
Does it just like zap you? Is that what it is?
I mean, I guess depending on how high you turn it, like it's supposed to just be electrical massage, muscle massage. Like it's not supposed to like make you do this or anything. Like you're not supposed to turn it high like a laser tag, taser. It's not supposed to be high like that to make you jerk.
Right.
It's just supposed to be gentle massage, electrical massage. But I just don't like it. Lots of people like it. Lots of people say it feels really good to get their muscles to relax. It just makes me feel really weird, and I'm not relaxed if I feel weird. So
yeah. No, that makes sense.
Breathing techniques for relax. I'm trying. Trying to do my box breathing and my smell the cookies and my hold it in for 6 and blow it out for 7 or whatever. And
smell the cookies? I never heard that one before.
Oh yeah, smell the cookies and blow. That's like for helping little kids do deep breathing.
Yeah.
Smell the cookies and cool them off. When it was explained to me, it was smell the soup and cool it off. But my kids don't like soup, so I had to switch it to cookies. And it still didn't work because they still think I'm dumb and they roll their eyes at me with like, I don't want to smell no damn cookies. Yeah,
right. What am I doing, Sandy? I'm cleaning, but I've got these little butterfly things that I had started cutting out of books. And I want to put them into a little bag thing, and the size that they are, that I can't do that. So I'm just quick cutting around the outside and then saving the little scraps like this to put in with my cluster stuff so I can use those in the clusters. That is way too many yellow butterflies.
It's absolutely not under control, Christina, at all. It's all a dumpster fire. But I'm trying. That's all I can do. I'm trying. Very inconsistently, also.
But at least you're aware and you're trying. You're not just letting it be a dumpster fire and leaving it.
I'm admiring, well, no, I wish I could admire the beauty of a dumpster fire. That would be nice. Ooh, the pretty flames.
Find the beauty in the dumpster fire. Yeah. I don't think that's a thing.
I wish I could do that. No.
Don't think that's a thing. Yeah.
I'm Chicken Little or whatever, running around. The sky's falling.
The sky's falling.
Mostly internally, which, is why my muscles are tense, probably. Hey, at least I'm entertaining sometimes on the YouTubes. I made Sandy laugh.
Made Sandy laugh.
There is beauty in the flames. I mean, I'm trying.
Well, there's beauty when it's somebody else's dumpster fire, not your own, though. Julie, that physio cream, Dia's talked about that before, too. She said that she's used it and says it works really well. Of course, we can't get it here. And Thunder also, or not Thunder. Why do I always get Thunder and Ever mixed up every time?
The rhyming of the end of their names. Thunder, Ever.
Hey, thank you. There's a good excuse. That's a good. Thank you. I like that.
I can justify it. Just give me a minute. I can.
Try a waterfall.
We talked about waterfalls earlier, Sandy. It's too much hiking.
Is that the kind of waterfall she means?
I don't know, but that is what we were talking about earlier, so that's where my brain went. They're pretty. They're absolutely pretty, but that's a lot. I'd be bent over, out of breath, broke my knee and my ankle, and
Yes. No, thank
trying
you.
to hike to go see the pretty waterfall.
I don't do the outdoors.
My son, he's been doing laps around our driveway yard recently, like hours of just laps. And I was asking him, and if he's not doing hours of laps, he's doing hours of swinging. So I was asking him, what was the appeal to those things? Like, why? And he said it's the only time he could think. And I was like, do you think he would like hiking? And like the whole time I'm trying to ask him, does he think he'd like hiking? I'll try to find a hiking group or a hiking trail or something. And my brain is going, please say no, please say no, please don't know, because I got to go hike with him if I go find this stuff. I can't send him by himself.
Right.
I mean, I'll go do it. If he answers me yes, I'll go do it. But like the whole time I'm like, please, in my brain, please say no. Please say no.
Did you say no?
He needs to think about it.
That's valid.
Because he said, oh, I'm not going to touch anything. And I'm like, I don't think it's required to touch things when you're hiking.
No.
Like you actually have to learn what plants to make sure you don't touch. And
yeah, you just walk. You don't touch.
and there's different types of hiking levels. Like you can do like mountain hiking, or you can just do like mostly flat through the trees kind of hiking, and you listen to all the nature sounds. I mean, that's what I heard on the internet anyway. I've never done it myself.
That's what the inner tube told you.
Yeah. Or a book. I read it in a book or something. I'm not very nature-y. I mean, I like the sound of water. I like ocean waves. I probably like waterfall waves. I like, sitting next to the lake or something. But I don't like bugs, and I don't like super hot or super cold, or trying to figure out which leaf is going to break me out in a rash.
Right.
Uh-oh, Christina's touching and eating the stuff on her hikes. Okay, Christina, come take my son hiking. I mean, he's not going to touch us or eat anything. That's another thing I was telling Sandy. I'm like, she's like, you just go walking. And I'm like, no, you got to have special shoes. You got to have a backpack with the special water stuff. And
Can y'all see this cat?
over in the chair laid out with his feet up. Oregon is beautiful, Pam.
Look at her.
She's chilling.
She all upside down. No, Sandy, I'm not a outdoor hikey person. Hubs kind of is, but both of us have gotten too old and chunky to be able to do it. So, besides, I don't think my knees would be able to take it.
I know my knee is gonna scream when I do it. I know it is.
Yeah.
But if he wants to go, I'm gonna go because he needs something besides his swing and circling my driveway.
Oh, but at least he knows how to self-soothe in a healthy way.
Stella. I'm on it. Eating always freaks people out. Like, don't eat that. I'm like, it's yummy mulberries. Huckleberries and wild berries. There's an Instagram lady who goes hiking and like points out the mushrooms you can eat and the berries you can eat. I mean, I don't stay on her reels too long, but I know she's there.
My luck, I'd find one that I thought looked like it, and it would be the poison pill, you know?
I never ate it, but when I was little, I made mud pies and mud burgers and green
Right?
leafy
Those are fun. Okay, that goes down below. What's this? Excuse me. Where did I put my, there they are. I couldn't sell those mud pies for nothing, huh? No, people tend not to want to buy them. It's kind of weird.
weirdos.
Kind of weird. Come on, you can do it. Okay, that's not what you should be doing right now anyways, so. Sidetracking myself here. Yepers.
How did you? I'm just nosy. You can tell me it's none of my business. How did you decide on break on Monday night instead of break on Sunday night after like this live? Because it seems like you got an early morning Sunday live, and then you have an evening live, and then an all night live, and all in the same day. And
well, the early morning one I don't consider the same day, and I didn't have it. I scheduled it that way after I made all my decisions.
okay,
Mondays are quieter numbers wise. I actually have Sundays is one of my higher views. You know, people actually coming in, which surprised me because I figured people would be sleeping and getting ready for the
work
Monday and wanting to sleep and all that stuff.
okay.
And then and then there was a whole lot of like looking at the how where other people's lives were that I want to watch or participate in, and that kind of thing. So, and Monday has just always been the quietest day. So,
Makes sense.
yeah. I don't know, it just seemed easier to go live after this and stay live than to
because you're already up, moving.
Yeah, since I'm already up, might as well just keep going, and then getting warm in here.
Blackberries, mulberries, pawpaws, persimmons.
Persimmons.
I don't even know what a pawpaw tree is, Brenda, and I know you over here by me. I don't know what that is.
Pawpaws. It's been getting way too hot here lately. I don't like it.
Spring is coming.
I don't love it.
Spring. Fall's okay. Summer is way better than winter. But it's not my favorite. I guess spring's got to be my favorite, I guess.
Oh, no. I'm a winter fan. I love the rain. But see, we don't get like cold. You know?
We don't compared to some areas, but we get too cold then for me.
Right?
I don't know what I would do up north. I'd die. I would just die. I would really never leave my house. Or am I leaving my house?
It's like really cold. Yeah.
Looking forward to the cooler months. Is Julie on the other side of the earth where she's hot now and it'll be cooler later?
Yeah.
Yep, Julie's over there. Okay.
Yeah, she's Australia, so she's they're in summer right now. Getting ready for autumn.
You can have it, Julie. I'll send it your way.
It's all yours, ma'am. It's all yours. And where Julie's at, it actually does get cooler during the winter because she's further south. She's in Sydney. Whereas Di's winter is still kind of warm. There's doggies in paper clips in with my kitty paper clips. There's gonna be a fight.
Heidi sent me a couple of them little cute little puppy paper clips. They adorbs.
I got mine from
Lynn. Heidi. Yeah, I lied. That's what I was right in the process of going, not Heidi. Lynn.
I was gonna say that sounds like a Lynn Canine thing because that's where I got mine.
Lynn sent me paper
and then I got all of these. Those are all kitty cats.
Look at all them kitty cats.
Those are all from Jill.
You can make little kitty cat paperclip dangles.
Mm-hmm. I got those kitty cats, and then I already had bought these. These are a different one, but they're like a little
inside the little, yeah.
Like it's a regular paper clip instead with the kitty cat in the middle instead of the paper. This one is like the paper clip itself is shaped like a kitty cat. Yeah, the whole thing. But I gotta separate the dogs and the cats here. They can't. No, you can't have a fight in there. Yeah, no, not freezing as far as getting snow and stuff, but it does get kind of chilly and it rains a lot. At least when we were there, it was. Huh, honey?
Brenda's singing to us apparently.
Yeah, picking up pawpaws, putting them in. I think it's the same tune as Little Bunny Foo Foo.
Little Bunny, see, I know Little Bunny Foo Foo.
I think it's the same tune.
Been hanging out with a 3-year-old the past couple days, and we got our
Paco, welcome.
Hey,
Miss Paco is here from Portugal.
Welcome.
She found us when I was live with Delise the other day on Friday.
Yeah. I had an emergency to run off to. I wasn't able to watch. And oh,
Wars.
I've been hanging out with a 3-year-old for the past couple of days, and we got our trampoline set back up so it's usable again.
Oh,
And
nice.
he was doing bunny hop on the trampoline. So then I started singing Little Bunny Foo Foo to him.
Oh, how cute.
And he's looking at me like I'm crazy or something. I don't know.
No, I'm not crazy. Just having fun, child. Just having fun. Oh, shut up, cat. I wasn't talking to you. I have an empty cigar box and I don't know what to put in it.
Good job. Clusters. Have you figured out what you're doing with all your clusters that you're clustering for the 100-day challenge?
Yeah, they're going in a plastic tub. I've got them in a plastic tub that I've been putting them in. And I'm threatening Di because she keeps teasing me about them, so I'm threatening to send them to her in an exploding package. So when she opens it up, it just blows out. The clusters blow up all over the place.
Cigar boxes can fit clusters.
Because she's like, she's all, well, what are you going to do with 200 clusters? I'm like, use them. No, she said 300 clusters. I mean, it's not 300 because one of them's going in the book. Yeah, I think I like the idea of the cigar box better for them than the, because this is what they're in right now. It's just a little box, but clusters can go in a cigar box. I like that better. Oh, good.
Winter's been crazy. Yep. Can't make up its mind. Mother Nature drunk.
Hey, Nifty. Hello, Nifty Nifty.
If we're on the upspring of staying warm, I start my Tuesday adventures again of taking the girl into her socializing.
Oh, that's right, huh? Which you love doing so much.
I mean, if I could do it without driving, it would be a lot better.
Do you not like driving at all?
Correct. I don't like driving anymore. And then I cannot drive at dark. We're going to end up dead. We're going to end up dead because I can't see nothing.
Yeah. Well, I know for me, like when I'm driving, I can drive on the freeway at night, okay? But if it's on a street where there's cars coming at me,
Yeah.
my eyes want to focus on those lights coming at me, and that's not good.
Well, my eyes, they just want to keep closing because it's too bright.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's a lot of like halos and like visual disturbances of sorts, I guess. But my eyes just want to keep closing. I really like I'll start crying just from the fact that I'm trying so hard to keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
And I can't see. I just cannot see. And from here to the library, it is all like a little back roads, little 2-lane roads, and there's no way I could get there on a bigger road. I might be all right on the freeway, but there's nowhere I go that I have to get on the freeway. The freeway is not super close to us. I got to get out of the country first.
Yeah, see, that we're like real close to the freeway. In fact, I can hear the sounds of the freeway right now.
So she's only 14. She can get her learner's permit next year. And I have sent her the driver book to start studying, but I don't think she started studying. So then she's got to have her learner's permit for a year, and then she could get they graduate license here. You get your first learner's permit, and then you get like a probationary-ish kind of license, and then you get your full access license after another while. And then my boy one is 16, but he doesn't. He's very adamant.
No desire to drive.
She is a smart girl. I think she'll be able to do it if she doesn't let herself get overwhelmed in the learning part.
Yeah.
But it's still 2 years before she could possibly drive on her own. Well, she's got to get in first.
So, are you going to do Mass Make March?
No.
No.
I'm trying. I mean, I don't always listen to me, but I'm trying to tell myself not to join any things that are going to make me feel pressure.
Mass Make March isn't supposed to. It's supposed to make your life easier. So you just if you want to, you decide on something that you want to make. Like you sit down and you make a bunch of tags, and then you put them. It's kind of like the Remember, but not with a deadline.
I'm making a bunch of rusted butterflies right now.
See, you're doing Mass Make March then, girl. That's all it is. There's nothing that says you have to do this on this day or anything like that. It's just March is a time to make things in mass so that for the rest of the year you have them so you can pull them out and stick them in your journals.
Yes, I have Instagram, and it's Curiously Michelle, like my little name down in the corner. My Instagram is that same name.
Oh, that reminds me. I need you to send me your new jellyfish so I can update our.
Hey, babe. Hello. How are you? Good night. Good night. Good night. You want to say hi to Pam?
Hello.
Hey, Chloe.
You make them the rest again?
Yeah, make that.
Yeah, I need you to send me your new jellyfish so I can update our
Thumbnail.
Our thumbnail, yeah, because it's got your old one on it.
I want to edit it because right now she sent me a PNG of it, so it's a blank background. I want to go on Canva and make me like some bubbles in the background.
Okay.
I want it or something. I want to put something so it's not like even if I just did a light blue. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't like the white background for like my avatar-y looking picture.
Yeah. Well, when I put it on there, it's just what does it look like? I don't remember.
Well, my
it's just the outline. It's just the outline of it.
It would be whatever you have. Like you have some kind of pinkish, I think, is our background of the thumbnail. It would show through instead of being all white like my avatar is.
It's like it's my pink and green that blends into your blue and purple.
Yeah, that would be the
and like right now it's just your jellyfish with like a little bit of a white outline around the outside of it. It's not in a circle or anything.
Pictures, CG art for me, it's not in there. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Oh, found it. Found it. Bill used to take the girls skating on Saturday. I used to go skating on Friday or Saturday. Then let them drive.
Friday night. Every night, Friday nights when I was in junior high.
My how old was I? I was like 11 when I went to go live with my grandfather and my uncles, and my uncle at the time was the DJ at the skating rink.
Oh, cool.
So I went I really can't remember if it was Friday night or Saturday night, but I was there and he was DJing and ignoring me. He was too cool to, have a niece. He was, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, 20 or something, but he was, all the ladies love DJ Brandon. He couldn't have this little 12-year-old girl hanging around him.
Right? That would not be cool.
That would be cool.
That would not be cool.
What's this for?
You told me to give it to you when I got it.
Welcome back,
Yeah.
Ashley.
Hawaiian
What
card.
charge for?
We got old.
Ella at the
I
vet.
took my kids skating a few years ago, and I tried to
We
get on
didn't
the
have
skate
the
a lot. A
it?
lot.
I guess it's okay.
I used to go zooming around every Friday night, and now I can't even just stand there on wheels without.
Right. Hey, Debbie Epps.
Hey, Debbie.
Right, I'm the same way. I put them on and I just fall down. When I taught first grade, it was the end of year field trip was to the skate rink, and at least for the first graders, and they were always like, come skate with us, and I'm like, you don't need to see your teacher being pulled out of here in an ambulance. We're not doing that.
I think a little bit of my son's fear is one time the neighbor let him drive the four-wheeler, but didn't give him proper four-wheeling lessons before he just hopped up there and he pushed the button and then he took off and it flipped up and it hit a tree and he fell off. And so I think that's a little bit of his, he don't want to learn how to drive now because the first time he ever got on a four-wheeler that he was excited to do, it crashed and he got hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Amy.
My hair's coming out for some reason. It's all over the house.
Well, it is getting warm.
And no adults were around apparently. I was at work and my mom was supposed to be watching my children and she's a child. So nobody thought hey, let's check in with the parent before we let the 11, 12-year-old get on the four-wheeler for the first time ever without any instruction.
Or adult riding with him.
Correct, yeah. And then she didn't even tell me until I got home. So then I had to chew her butt out about that. She's like, well, I didn't want you to worry at work. That's not your call.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have let him do it. And then when there was a crash, I should have been the first call.
Since you're the mom, yeah.
Well, he's okay. No, he's not okay. I understand nothing is broken, but he is traumatized. And it doesn't matter if he's okay. It's not for you to decide. You were supposed to keep him out of harm and trouble, not hide the harm and trouble you let him get into from me.
Right? Espaco, I just got your request and answered you. It's because it goes through as a request first and it goes in a different spot than the regular ones. This is for taxes.
Taxes. Yeah.
I'm emptying out my junk mail envelopes, and some of them apparently aren't junk mail.
I mean, it's usually junk mail or bills.
No,
But sometimes we get lucky and have Happy Mail because we have cool, crafty friends.
I like the Happy Meal stuff.
Oh, I got Sister Ann something. Is Sister Ann here? Nobody tell her.
Nope, she's not.
So I got her a Pam duck. But
You found a duck?
yeah. It's a Florida Pam duck because it's got some sunglasses and it's got a little hat. And I couldn't find a vodka glass, but I thought a beer glass was okay.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Yeah, mine doesn't have the little thing on his chest like yours does.
Oh, it's just the light of the light. My
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's funny.
okay, there. Is that yeah.
That
It's
is
just-
perfect for her. Oh, yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it looks a little. Mine's got like really dark red lips or beak.
It's orange. Yeah, it's orange.
Yeah.
But the little sun hat and sunglasses and a beer.
That's hilarious.
Yep, I gotta get that sent off to Sister Ann. I thought it was funny.
As Paco, those are gorgeous. Those are purty. All right, that's a shred.
I can't figure out my lights now. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to strobe y'all, but like I have to go through them all before I can go down.
It's like, where's the correct one? Dang it!
Just imagine you're back at the skating rink with the disco lights.
Right.
Bringing back fond memories. Or
That dog, I swear. I swear.
he was a lonely puppy.
Yeah. They don't seem to tend to pay too much attention to him. I don't think they've been home all day because she's been like this pretty much all day. That's because that's what I woke up to this morning. Well, not this morning, but this afternoon when I woke up.
Annoying.
Hello, Chiquita.
Chiquita. Happy Meals is smiles all day. And if you have a Happy Meal journal to put your Happy Meal in, then it smiles every time you flip through it.
So then it smiles on replay. Okay, that was paid.
It is, Debbie. It is. If they knew they didn't have time for the dog, they shouldn't have got him a dog.
That's what she says. Okay, that goes on the other side. I want to make this smaller.
I'm resting again, Di. I'm doing better at trusting the process this round, though. Barely feel better. There's improvement. Trusting the
Is Di
process.
still here? I don't know if she's still here.
I don't know either. She hadn't said anything for a while, but sometimes she hides in the balcony.
Yeah. Perfect. That's a cute one. I like the tentacles. She made them sparkly.
Sparkly tentacles. Oh, you're looking at my
On
channel.
your
I caught on. I was just slow, but I got there. I was in the right lane, but I reached the destination finally.
It's in a roundabout way, but hey.
I gotta wait till the spaghetti noodles intersect. That makes sense. Like,
The spaghetti noodles.
yeah, spaghetti brains versus waffle brains.
Yeah, don't need that right now. Yes, Christina, you do need to make a Happy Mail journal.
Yeah,
I have one. I need to put my Happy Mail into my Happy Mail journal.
Do it. Here's your peer pressure. Do it.
I have a whole lot of Happy Meals sitting there waiting to go into a journal. Okay, why is this happening so much? I don't understand.
I've repeated that in life several times. Why is this happening? I don't understand.
Well, I have automatic payment for my insurance.
Yeah.
And for the past 3 months, I get a thing saying that it hasn't been paid. Well, why is it not being paid? Would you guys change that's making it so it's not being paid?
Explain myself. What's the difference between spaghetti brains and waffle brains? Okay, give me just a second. I will draw you a visual. Scrap paper. Waffle brains have compartments, and each thought or idea or whatever is in its own individual department, and the thoughts do not overlap, they do not interconnect, they ain't got nothing to do with each other. You're in your one little compartment per brain, per thought. Spaghetti brains, all the thoughts are a spaghetti noodle that is overlaced and intertwined with all the other spaghetti noodles. And you could be on this noodle thought right here, and you're traveling along, but then you intersect this other spaghetti noodle. So then your thought goes over here. Like this noodle still keeps going that way, but you done jumped noodles and went to another one. And then there's another intersecting noodle, and you jump the thought process on another noodle. And then there's an intersecting, so you jump there, and there's an intersecting. So all these thoughts they keep jumping their noodle, and eventually you do get back to your first thought noodle. But but you have to go all around.
Neurodivergent brain as opposed to a neurotypical brain.
So some people are better at like compartmentalizing their thoughts and feelings and stuff in there. Like you can pull out this drawer and grab this thought, put this drawer back before you get your next thought. But the spaghetti brain, it's all interwebbed.
Yep. You're both definitely spaghetti brains.
Jumping noodles, right? I mean, some people also call it squirrel. Squirrel. Here's my thought. Squirrel.
Jumping noodles. I like that.
What are you?
Christina, I'm always jumping noodles.
Yeah, I'm a noodle jumper.
All right, where did I put you in this bin? I did. Wow, look at me knowing where stuff is. That's what happens when you actually organize.
You can do both. You might have one of those healthy brains, Christina.
Debbie, today's TED Talk brought to you by Jelly Shelly. I love it.
Some people have spaghetti noodle brains, but they are better able to like control their noodles staying on their. They don't jump noodles as easily, as frequently. They can stay on their noodle thought, even though thoughts still interconnect.
So, because they're medicated?
Well, that probably just slows the thoughts down. They probably still just jump all over the place. I don't really know. I've not been. That's not true. I have been medicated. Yeah, it didn't like it.
I can't remember long enough to do it, to stay on them so that it has an effect.
They had effects, but none of the effect that I was hoping for. No, it was all worse. Like, this is worse. This is not helpful.
This is not helpful. Me no
This
like.
is not like I said. I need you to help me, and you were like, "Ooh, this will help you." This does not help. Does not help. This is worse. This is no braino. I have a terrible Spanish, y'all, and I know like 5 words in Spanish, so don't hate me. Not entirely true. Lots of things are not entirely true. Lots of things. Some things are partially true some of the time.
But not all of the time.
Definitely not all of the time. I always forget. I don't always. I often forget what I'm saying in the middle of saying it.
Mm-hmm.
And words, I've been forgetting words. Like, I could not remember embossing folder for anything earlier. I'm in the middle of using my embossing folder a lot, and I cannot remember that it's.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I've been having that trouble for a while. I think that's menopause. It's a menopause thing. That's what I was looking for earlier. Uh-oh. Jelly Shelly playing peekaboo. Is she still there? What happened? Oh, no. Peekaboo. What's going on with your camera? Jelly Shelly camera not working. Whoop. Whoop. Why is the camera not on? Did your camera get unplugged or something? I don't know what's going on with Jelly Show's camera. It's being naughty. It keeps going out, in and out, but it's not connecting. It's like it shows, Michelle, it shows that you're there, but it's just black. Well, that's bizarre. I don't know how to fix that. Never ever had that happen before. There she is.
I'm here.
What's going on?
There we go. It kept telling me it was waiting for host to join.
Was it me that was leaving and having problems?
I mean, that's what I was assuming when it said waiting for host to join.
Because your screen was just black. Like my picture was still there, but it's my camera too. So I don't know if it was you that wasn't there or me that wasn't there.
Yeah, I was, and it was opposite for me. I was here and you were gone.
Oh, yeah, no, it was you. They're telling, because they're saying Chiquita said go out and come back in. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I don't know why it said that it was waiting. Oh, probably waiting for me to bring you back in. But you were in is the thing that was weird, is that it wasn't, you know how it's normally like grayed out and you have to click the little button to make it slide over. It wasn't grayed out. You were there. Honey, you just knock stuff over.
I'm playing peekaboo.
You just knocked something over.
Do something else.
Yeah, you did. You just knocked this stuff over.
I moved in my chair?
Yes, you did. Yeah, that piece of paper down there fell, and all of this stuff fell.
Why'd you move it up against my chair then?
Oh my goodness, sir. Yeah, so you were peekabooing for some reason. I don't know why. That was weird.
Okay. Sorry.
Weird stuff. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm sitting here going, I don't know how to help her because I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. So I have all of these Stampin' Up! Catalogs.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to use them as my thing to put down and glue on. You know, when I want to glue something so I don't get it all over my table.
Do it. I support that plan. That's a smart plan.
Is she being naughty again? Growling at the kitties. It's not very nice, Sammers. Sandy says, hi, Mr. Pam.
Hi.
Make sure there's nothing else in there. Smell it.
I already did.
Did you? Okay.
You're gonna get spoiled next time.
It could happen, Brenda. It really could happen.
Oh, I never had that happen before. I was tearing apart the magazine or the catalog, and I got to the middle, and the paper clips popped out, or not the paper clips, the staples. Yeah, I've never seen staples popped out like this before. Hang on a second. Look.
Oh,
that's how they popped out.
Almost like paper clips instead of.
Right? That's crazy. Julie says, great butterflies, Michelle.
Thank you.
Who was that?
Sandy deconstructed thrifted items this weekend and excited to use them.
Brenda. Brenda says, I thought Michelle forgot she was live and went to do something else. Ooh, what'd you get that you deconstructed, ma'am? Books? It makes it sound like it wasn't just books because she said items. So.
Yeah.
Other papers. Oh, still asleep on that. Oh, shush.
She could just be trying to sound fancy. You just trying to sound fancy?
Fancy schmancy. I had a paper clip on this. I don't know where it went to. Oh,
Hey, babe, you're back. Well, I thought it was bedtime earlier when you came in second night. Now we're bedtiming again. Okay.
Did I say goodnight earlier?
I thought you did, but that's all right. You can come say goodbye again if you need to.
Goodbye.
Or good night, whichever.
good night.
Jeans and a lace dress.
She's too young to be forgetting that she did something.
You sandwich?
I don't remember. Okay. All right, thank you. I love you. Night night.
Look at all these pretty beads.
Spiders. Dangles. They could be dangles.
Oh, definitely dangles. They're like little flowery ones too. Oh, but I don't think I have a home for them.
Grungy flutterbies. So I'm making these butterflies to make this little ephemeral thing. So it's a little card front, and then I'm gonna put some die cuts in the pockets for a little happy mail.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's constant. It's not time to eat, girl. Not yet. You got half an hour. Half an hour, you'll live. I promise. I promise. Brenda, you saw that? Books, jeans with lace, and a lace dress. Nice.
Oh, Chloe, I don't know who I already told this to. So there's a Comic-Con coming up, and Chloe wants to go as Wednesday. So we went through the thrift store Saturday. She found her outfit that she approves of for her Wednesday.
Wednesday went to the thrift store on Saturday.
Yep. We went. Chloe and I to the thrift store on Saturday so she could find a Wednesday outfit.
Nice.
For Comic-Con.
I don't know what happened to the other parts of the plastic for that, so that's just too bad. I'm just going to go in there like this. I don't think that's the one that goes in there either, though. Don't care. It's empty. You get it.
I think these are done. Maybe it needs more blue.
Okay. My to-do pile for tomorrow.
What you gonna do tomorrow? You're supposed to rest tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my
Rest day.
like do things that I need to do. Oh, it's not rest. No, I'll still be working on stuff. I just won't be working on a live. It's like paperwork and pick up the house and all that stuff that there's not enough time to do when I'm always on a live.
I'll try, Sandy. I'll try. Sometimes she doesn't want me to take pictures. And sometimes she lets me take pictures if I promise not to share pictures. Just depends on her big feelings at the time. Okay, so I got those. Let's do it. Just want to glue in 1.5 by 3.5, I think.
Okay, there's that. Where am I going to put you guys? Because I want to use you more. There we go. Right there. Where'd you come from?
My mama says she found me under a rock. Where'd you come from?
Found you under a rock, huh?
She said.
That's funny. Found you under a rock. I came from a stork.
That's one story. Another story is she almost had me in the toilet.
I like the rock story a little bit better.
She thought she just had to poop, and then eventually my grandma was like, wait a minute, no, we got to go to the hospital now.
Thanks, Mom. You thought I was a shit?
Possible.
Okay.
She's going to be a successful artist. She's going to have to practice being in the spotlight.
Yeah, nope. Not according to her.
I mean, sometimes she doesn't mind it, and sometimes she's just like, Mom.
No. Actually, for her, it's more of the it's not the spotlight thing, it's the wanting to do it the way she wants to do it thing.
Yes.
Where did my vacuum go? There it is.
She has very strong opinions.
Yes.
sometimes her very strong opinions give her big emotions. But also, she's 14.
Sometimes that's okay, and sometimes it's not.
Guess that's how it goes sometimes at 14.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say Mama's Juju's on, but she's not. She's got 30 minutes, it says.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She just never put a thing up there to say that she was going live. That was weird. Calvin Ball kickoff.
Calvin Ball kickoff. I don't know what that is.
Grab drinks, PJs, let's party. 1, 2, 3, go for 10,000. Who wins? 10,000 what? She giving away money?
I might stay awake for that.
Right? There they are.
Oop, found it.
Found it. Stop looking.
Me too, Sandy. You know, most of the time. Like there's the meme that I want my children to be strong, independent thinkers that stand up for themselves and blah, 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 blah. I just don't want them to practice it with me.
Right? There's a time and a place for it, and with me is not that time or place.
Parents are so weird. So I have been trying to get her to take martial arts class since she was like 2. And she's always, no, 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 no. And I told her when she was 2 and 4 and 6 and 8 and all the other times that she would not be allowed to date until she was a black belt in a martial arts. And for years and years and years, she's been like, whatever, I don't care. And I'm like, great. You just keep remembering that I said you cannot date until you're a black belt. And it takes years to become a black belt. So, you know, anyway. So now she's got her little obsession with Wednesday. And in the show, Wednesday knows several different martial arts and Kung Fu and stuff. So she was talking about learning Kung Fu the other day. I'm like, you remember all those times I told you? You cannot date until you learn, you get a black belt in a martial arts. And now you finally, you know, might be interested in going to take some classes. And she's like, not for that. I'm like, great. Awesome.
Well, but it'll still benefit you, so.
Wait, how did that happen? That's not right. One of these is not like the other. Because I can't, and I hope that that's not the right one and all the other ones are wrong. Try that again. Going around her. See if I can remember not to cut my inside. Not to glue my inside this time. Earlier, I forgot. Don't glue there. Put your finger there and you can't glue it if you put your finger. No, because I need to put my finger there and not glue it there.
Just put your finger there. If I sound far away, it's because I'm on the floor.
It's because I'm far away. Anna Marie was hanging out in the lounge with me earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, she's like, she went out and she came back in, and she went out and she came back in. And I was asking her if she was trying to change her camera setup or something. And she was like, no, you just sounded far away. And I was like, oh, that's because I walked across the room. I'm sorry. I should have told you.
And I am far away. I'm in the States and you're in Norway.
Like, I thought my microphone wasn't working. Like, no,
No.
not bad. I'm sorry. It's a great skill to learn. I think so. I mean, again, I just want to be plugged in the back of my head and it just downloaded. But, besides that,
Right.
it would have been great if she would have let me put her in classes when she was 4, 5, 6 years old. My son took them for a little while, but then he broke his foot and then he never wanted to go back.
Can't blame him on that.
Nope.
Did he break his foot while he was there, or?
Oh, no, he broke it on the trampoline.
Oh, okay.
He still got on the trampoline, though. But he had to take, I don't know, maybe it was like 6 weeks off or something. And then I guess he was like, well, I don't
At that point, he was, yeah.
I don't want to go back.
Well, and 6 weeks is a long time with something like that. I mean, the other kids are advancing and he's not, and yeah.
I don't know that he was having a super ton of fun before that either.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, he's in a room full of a lot of other kids and expected to, be very direction-y, follow-y. And wait turns and nobody wants to hear about dinosaurs. And
How dare they? How very dare they?
And the teacher tells him he's got to quit doing his dinosaur war and quit doing his T-Rex arms. So I don't know. He was having a super amount of fun before then. And then definitely after the 6 weeks, he was like, yeah, no.
No dinosaur roars or T-Rex arms during karate? That's not cool.
Right?
That is so uncool.
A 5-foot-tall stick monkey teaching their sisters how to, oh, goodness. I mean, whatever it takes, whatever. I applaud their inventiveness.
Sock monkey.
Sock monkey. Still.
Yeah. Poor sock monkey. Skillet, I don't like being licked. Why do we have to keep having this conversation?
That's the conversation my husband and Nova have a lot.
Warm sandpaper is not something that I enjoy. Okay, that was a challenge.
You did it. Good job. Reward yourself with some chocolate. I have some Three Musketeer candy bars.
Getting that off the floor thing is a challenge. It's hard.
It really is. So I can't count, y'all. Or I counted right, but I didn't cut right.
One or the other.
I thought I had enough of this pre-made to make 10 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I only had 8. It'll be all right. Just make more, Michelle. Just make more. It's just some black paper and the embossing folder. And some paint. The twins are 7 years older than the daughter.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's quite true. Sandy. Not sure that's true. I think it's more of a, I'm going to taste you to see if I can eat you later.
Won't feed me? Fine.
Fine.
Get
How
my
do
dinner
you
another
taste?
way.
Last night, she's like, she wants to be close to me, so she's like up there behind me in the chair, which is not comfortable. And she keeps sticking her paws out and digging her claws into my butt, which is not comfortable. So, and so I keep scooting forward and more forward on the chair. The other day she made, I was so far forward on the chair, I bent over to get something off the floor, and it tipped the chair and I and her over and knocked my sewing desk over onto its back in the middle of my life. But last night, every time I moved, she's insisting on being behind me, but I would like move my arm and she'd reach out and smack me like she was mad at me. And I'm like, dude, what is your problem?
That's what Nova does to me. She's like, she'll start smacking and biting and hissing at me like, be still. Like, why are you moving around? You
Yeah.
Like, because I'm uncomfortable, ma'am.
Look at these pretty papers.
Those are pretty.
Aren't those pretty?
Pretty.
They're
And
jelly
you
shelly
too in the
papers.
chat have your very own set.
You can if you go to Jelly Shelly's Ko-fi. I don't think we have a mod out there, do we?
For my Ko-fi. So it's a little thing, and I'm going to put some rusted gears and moths in the pockets. So it'll be the little ephemera holder and some die cuts of gears and moths and butterflies in the pockets. It'll be in my Ko-fi in a few days. And I have dangles already in my Ko-fi. You can choose stars or hearts. We just turned into commercial.
So remember how you were asking me how did I decide on which day to do?
Yeah.
It was this.
Look at that diagram, some charts or something.
It's a table with peak concurrent average views, how much chat was going on, average watch time, how many hours I streamed. Yeah. It was a whole lot.
Analyze the data.
It's better to make it based on data than based on emotions. Because then at least with the data you can say, well, this is the reason I did it, so this is going to work then. Hopefully.
In theory.
Okay, black cats, no go. You don't like black cats, Sandy?
Yeah, it's Sandy.
Both of us have black cats, you know, right? Tomorrow, I need to, if I don't write this down, I will forget. I need to get packages ready to get them out. Because I have stuff from the Valentine's Day hop. I have stuff from my birthday party.
You gotta get mailed.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm over here across the room again.
I won't keep coming and going. I'll stay here. We're sending signals. Okay. I have all these go elsewhere piles.
Julie's black cat was a sweetie. Was it because it was a boy and we got little mean girls?
Right? Because neither of ours are nice. So I've got these rusty tags and there's rust that's falling off of them. If I just put that like in water and put paper in there, will that dye it?
I don't know. Sounds like an experiment.
He was telling you, get off my chair. How dare you? How dare you sit in the space that I want? Yep. That would definitely be something that she would do because she's a booger that way for sure.
Heidi's lurking. Lurking,
Heidi.
Heidi. Welcome. We don't mind
Been a
lurkers.
ceiling fan. Heidi was a ceiling fan.
Ceiling fan.
Fan.
My husband fixed my son's swing, but whatever he did to it, now the swing is squeaking. So I don't feel like it's fixed. Like it's, I can't. We got to do something
What
with
was
that.
wrong with it?
We got to do something with the squeak. My son is adult sized, and
The swing isn't.
and it's an indoor swing. Like he's got it screwed into braces in the walls.
Uh-huh.
The first set of braces started coming down, and so it's like tearing our wall down. So he had to get bigger. Like he had like thin boards. Now he's got like 4x2 boards for a frame into the studs of the wall. And
We had at school there was a hook in my ceiling.
yeah, we don't have anything in the ceiling that's strong to hook to. So he built it's like
You don't have rafters?
No, it's a mobile home.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Sandy ceiling fans are cool. Debbie says vinegar, a bit of steel wool would make rust fast that you could add those bits to and soak paper with rust bits sprinkled in. Maybe.
I have heard about vinegar and steel wool. I just forgot about it until right now.
Because there's a whole lot of rust in here, but then there's also these two metal plates that are just like extremely rusty. Because I got rust. I got rust.
Christina's kitty is a tortie, mostly black, and she's sweet. Oh, sweet and weird. WD-40, exactly, Heidi.
Which one is that, Christina? Which kitty? She got too many kitties to keep track of. Tracker? Where are you from, Pam? California?
California,
You don't sound like it.
California love. Okay, going to dream. It's Christina's Nova.
Nova.
Somebody tell me why my husband has the air conditioner on and why the air conditioner vent is at my feet, blowing cold air on my feet, and I don't like it.
I just turned my fan on because I'm hot.
I'm not hot or cold other than like now the vent is blowing on my feet, so now I'm starting to get cold.
The other day, Patrick was bringing Di tea. He came to ask if she wanted tea, and he didn't have a shirt on. And I said, "Is it hot?" And she thought I said, "Is he hot?" And she goes, "No, he's not hot." I'm like, I said, I asked, "Is it hot?" And she's like, "Oh." She's like, "No, he's not." Poor Patrick.
Auntie Margaret had a tortoise kitty, and she was shy and would hide.
Okay. I don't really feel like I've gotten anywhere. Like I've made piles.
You did something because I said you did a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You did. I said give yourself chocolate. You did it. You did. I don't remember what it was, but
Like I've made piles, but nothing has gotten put away.
that's exactly why I didn't clean today.
I guess
And
I'm
feel
gonna
like
have to
moving
work
my
on that. I've got 2 hours still after this, so I guess I can finish it up while Juju's gone. That's a little skinny journal book, isn't it?
Yeah, you could throw 2 signatures in there. You just got to be a little bit more plainer. Or put a couple of thicker cardstock pieces with like some pockets to be a little ephemera holder for little stickers or little die cuts. Oh, you're supposed to be not supposed to be, but you said you're going to die cut some things. You could turn it into a little die cut holder.
Ooh. There you go. There's an idea. I could put pages in there with that are pockets, like I did with my well, what I could do is do it like I did with, because I do have one already that I've used for my when I'm working on a project, my little kitty, my shy little kitty one.
Yeah.
That I used papers for and made little pockets for.
And just pages of pockets. Yeah. So you could do like 4.
I could cut this apart and do like I did with this and just make it so it's on rings instead of a spine, and then because then it can get as fat as it wants. Because this would be like not very much, but I could at least use the cover for it.
Where's my jelly? Come here, jelly. I need you.
That would be a lot easier than digging through because I hadn't thought about how I was going to store them.
Well, I'm glad I'm here.
Right?
You out.
It was just going to be I'm cutting them and then they're going to go somewhere.
Did you
know where, but somewhere.
decide your like 6 or 7 more things? Did you decide your 6 or 7 more things you needed?
Not yet. No, for my no, for my mass make March, I haven't. I want to watch some videos and figure some stuff out because I do have several things that are like pockets or tags or that kind of stuff that I have in my idea book that I can do. Yeah. Looking through my idea book, and there's a lot of stuff in my idea book that I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like that. But so it's like, why? So why did you make it then? It looked good at the time. I guess I should save these and use them for clusters, huh?
Yes, for sure.
Cluster fodder. Cluster on your fodder.
Y'all, I cannot count.
Are you still struggling with counting?
Apparently. Well, earlier I was like preparing different little segments of it. I was doing the compartmental making so that I could just assemble them. But now I'm starting to assemble and I'm like, I have different amounts of all the different pieces. So I have 2 more of these, but I don't have 2 more of these. How many butterflies did I make? 3. See, I do have 6 butterflies. I'll do this. I don't know if I have enough stuff till my stuff gets here. So it's about that time. Pampers, Pammy,
Yeah,
Pampire.
about 5 more minutes. Yep, there we go. Holy cow. So I had a whole bunch of books from my classroom that I was gonna have a sale, and I was gonna do all this stuff so I could get rid of it and stuff, right? And then I just never did it, and they've been sitting there for a year. So Mom was watching the news the other day, and this lady came on, or they were interviewing this lady about her. She has a library that she's created inside of a bus, and
Okay.
it goes to a school that was in my school district. So I got in touch with her and told her I had books that she could have, and she just sent me a tax deduction, like a donation thing.
Yeah, tax deductible.
300 books. I gave her 300 books. That's a lot of money. Even at $2 each, that would have been 600 bucks.
She didn't give you that much? For
No,
your
I
receipt?
donated them. them.
But I mean, for your receipt, for your, like, don't they have to put a value on the receipt?
No, it just says 300 books, and that's
Oh.
that was all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember if I already squeezed the tea or not.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You're distracting me, Pam. I can't spell and think and talk and all at the same time. My noodles get crossed.
My noodles are crossed because Sandy said all ideas have value, Pam, even if not at the moment, and I don't know what that idea was that she's talking about.
Oh, you were saying you didn't like some of the things in your idea book. So
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe it was just at that moment that they weren't quite what I was looking for. Sandy, okay. That's true, because there's some of them that I wouldn't mass make, but that I would gladly put into a book here and there, but not to have them just sitting around mass made.
Hey, Anna Maria.
Anna Marie.
Thunder.
Okay, my legs hurt now.
Well, don't take your medicine. It makes you loopy.
It makes me fall asleep. It makes my head go all. No, they hurt because I'm standing up, not like not the restless leg hurt. The other hurt. Like I've been standing up this whole time, so. And apparently my body's too old and fat to do that. So. I have a go elsewhere pile. I have a whole ton of stuff I want to cut. Fussy cut pile. Those need to be scanned before I can cut them. That might be one of my lives, but I don't know if I can handle doing that for an entire live. But it might be one of my mass make things is doing some fussy cutting. Like this one's easy because it's just cutting around the squares, and then if I decide that I want to cut them out further, then I can. But most of those I would probably just leave in the square. But I don't know if I can commit to fussy cutting for that long. Okay, not cleaning, but I finished 6 colors of ledger paper and 2 more colors of grungy flashcards dyed. Nice. You were still being productive.
Yeah, good job.
That's all that matters. You were being productive. You get to pat yourself on the back. You done good. You done good. You done good. All right, y'all. It's 8 o'clock my time. It's 10 o'clock Jelly Shelly's time. She's probably like over there yawning and stifling us so we don't hear her.
Well, I didn't take my medicine yet, and I'm hoping to get
It's
this
way past her bedtime.
It is.
And Juju should be coming on any minute. So we are going to say bye-bye. I will be back on in 2 hours. Playing with me Sunday, clusters, and the start of Mass Make March. So come check that out. Reminder that tomorrow I won't be live. So my Monday night, which for most of you is the start of your Tuesday morning, I won't be live. But I will be back on my Tuesday night, which is the start of your Wednesday morning. And it'll be like that from here on out. Thanks for hanging with us. We appreciate you being here. We know that you could have been doing something else. Some of you were doing something else, and that's good that we have provided that. It's fantastic that Michelle and I, of all people, could be influencers. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever it is, wherever you are. Loves y'all.
Bye.
Bye.